Hey Hero fans, this is Todd. So my desk is still a mess. I've still got all my Wun-dars all over the place. Someone had a really cool idea about taking my custom Wun-dar that I made and putting him in my box. So let's see how he fits in there, just out of curiosity. So let's get Wun-dar. Wun-dar. It's funny, I call this guy Wun-dar the Barbarian. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take him out of here. Get out of here. Let's see if he'll even fit. Nope, he is shaped too... Oh, wait. Maybe. He is shaped a little bit different. I don't know if I'll be able to put the plastic over the top or not. Yeah, his arms are wider than, what a bummer. See, his arms push it out from fitting right. Almost a cool idea. Well, it was a cool idea. I suppose if I got rid of the bubble on the inside and just stuck him in here like this, then he would fit. There we go. So I could stick him in there like that, and that'd be okay. Alright, let's put his weapons. The weapons of Wun-dar. That does not look too bad. Actually, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Anyway, this is not what we're here for. It's just sitting on my desk is why I started playing with it. We are actually here today to talk about these floors. So these are my error floors, the ones that had problems. I want you guys to see how messed up these are, so you know exactly what you're getting. I don't want anybody to be confused saying, what? So these are just the strands that have misprinted all the way along. A couple ways you might be able to fix this, I don't know if it will work that way or not, is to take like some wax paper and an iron on top of them. That might work. Or to heat them up and press them in, or just to cut them off and fill them into some kind of putty. Or just leave them. I mean, if you really wanted to, when you push them together, it does leave a slight gap on top. But I suppose if you were to break some off and then push them in, it probably, because the hole's between the pieces, so it's not really that obvious. Now the other piece, unfortunately, it's on the back and the front. So that will be a whole lot more visible. So anyway, the auction for these starts actually right now. Right now. It is starting. The starting bid's $1. The description has the link if you want to look at it. And then you guys can get these error floors. Starting bid is $1 for them. Now the stinky part is shipping is still a lot of money. So in the United States it's around $20. If you're doing it international, of course, it's a lot more. eBay will tell you the price of the shipping for your area. Hey, my light didn't turn on. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So check out the shipping price before you bid. Even though the floors are only $1, the shipping is going to be kind of high for it. So, and that's just because how much they weigh, and of course, you know, just because they have an error doesn't mean they weigh less. So there you go. Anyway, that's what this video is all about. It's about these error floors, and like I said, starting bid's $1. The cool thing is you can also use this if you're international to find out how much it's going to cost you. If you wanted to buy a floor set from me and you're international, you can use this to figure out how much it's going to cost you. So, oh, it's Skeletor making the shadow across there. Skeletor! Actually, I really like that. That is so cool to have a Wun-dar with the old style figure in the box. In the box. Alright, so that is really all that I have. I wanted to make a really cool video. Oh, check this out. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Oh, I was gonna make a separate video on this, but what the heck? I will show you guys. my mouse pad that I just got from Wally World. Now, I tried to put a picture of this on my Instagram so people can download to make their own mouse pad. Unfortunately, I can't get on my website right now. I have some issues with my site. I contacted the people who host it, and they have not fixed it yet. But this is the sticker from the Classics Grayskull, and I took a picture with my iPhone, and then I made a mouse pad out of it. Now, granted, it's way too big for this Skeletor, but it's about the right size for the 12-inch figures. So it's kind of funny because the 12-inch figures, it works really good. Hold on a second. I want to show you guys one last thing before I depart, and that is everybody keeps asking me, am I going to make it so you can put other parts onto these floors? Okay, so like, so you can put this on there. No. If you want this, just pull off this grate right here and just set it on top of your sticker. And look how cool that is. I mean, that works really good. There we go. It just kind of gives it more of a 3D effect to it. And that's all I suggest you do, is just put that right up on top of there. Just like that. And now you got your grate that people fall into. So you watch this poor little Skeletor up here. Ha ha ha. No, Skeletor. Oh, right into the grate. There he goes. And as far as the other pieces go, if you have this full floor system, you don't need the other pieces that we got with the Battle Armor He-Man and everything else. You just can use this floor system just as is. And one more cool thing is, even if you don't have a Castle Grayskull, just buying the standard one of these, of course painted and done right, is a cool thing just to put on your shelf. And you could use this. Oh, you know what? His armor broke during his fall. The glue came off. I'm gonna have to re-glue that now. That's one bad thing about these figures. They are really cool, but the armors are made out of this foamy kind of rubber, and it breaks way too easy. I've broken the armor before on these. Actually, it's been the sword holder too on the other figure that broke, but him making that fall just broke that right off. Anyway, so just putting this on your shelf is kind of a cool display piece for your shelf to put your figures on. So, and you can either get it painted or unpainted, just the standard one, and it's kind of a cool way to display all your figures without even having a Castle Grayskull, just having the Castle Grayskull floor to put them on. Now, granted, it is kind of spendy just for a Castle Grayskull floor thing to put on your shelf, but it is kind of cool to use it that way too. Anyway, and I like the elegance of the perfect square as well, so I'm not going to make any weird cutouts in it or anything else. Anyway, I've been jabbering for over 8 minutes. That auction is waiting for you guys to take a look at if you want it. It's starting bid $1. The link's in the description. Check it out. And I will see you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday, with some really cool, great videos. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even plug my microphone in. No! So the sound on this probably isn't that great. Sorry, you guys. Anyway, if you like these videos, continue to subscribe and like and ring the bell, and share them with your friends. And I will see you guys tomorrow with much more videos, being it's going to be Friday tomorrow. Bye now. Good journey.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe,